You're such an asshole.
Hi, Aaron. I'm a 32-year-old guy running my own water welling, drilling, pump and treatment business in an area. I'm looking at expanding in my area and other places because of the lack of these type of services. The problems I'm coming up with is finding decent employees to do this type of work, of specialized work. I've always done everything myself, from fixing my own vehicles to learning how to run a drilling rig without any outside help, and it's hard to find anyone that comes even close to meeting half my standards for this kind of work, and nobody wants to start at the bottom and learn. My main question is, should I lower my standards and continue trying to find someone to help take the workload off of me? I currently work 70 hours every week. Or should I just try to scale my business to what I can handle and leave it at that? I really love the work and want to expand, but I don't want to keep wasting my time with people that aren't a good fit for me and my business. I'm currently $300,000 in debt, including my house and business. You make more than enough to pay that off now. Or not now, but you were handsomely compensated. I can see why you'd like to expand. But I plan on making it my lifetime career, so a few years in debt doesn't bother me. Thanks for your advice and keep on being an asshole. Also, have you ever reconned this area? There's tons of stuff to do, blah, 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 blah. I haven't. I've just had no reason to go that area. I've driven past it on all four sides, but never set foot there. Just haven't. And maybe I will go down there one of these days, but yeah, I haven't been there. Where was it? Boo-doo-boo, boo-doo-boo. You sent the thing, got the payment and the stuff. Here's the deal, dude. The number one cause of all problems in the world, except for natural disasters, is humans. And you make more than enough to get by. Unless you were like, oh, dude, I gotta make this much money, I gotta make that much money. You don't need the money. You don't. And I would, you got your family. I presume you got a family. That's what I would focus on. I'd even scale back. It's nice making that much money, no doubt about it. But is it worth 70 hours per week? If the right person were to come along, sure. But man, humans are dumb. They're fucking dumb. And here's the other thing. Like, I remember I did an advertisement on Mark's channel. And I think his channel, that video got 1 million views. And I had prepared everybody to help me out with ASL consulting requests. And I didn't think, you set up a business, and especially a small little rinky-dink thing like I got here. You think there isn't a lot to it. Anybody can do it. Well, you forget how much at the atomic level, every little bit and thing that goes into it. And I realized there's a shit ton of training I had to do. Like, here's the email, here's the problems, this is what's going to happen, here's how you upload it, here's how you put the video in it. All this stuff that you probably forgot that you had to teach yourself to do or learn or skill or buy the equipment and the gear to do it, trial and error, streamlining operations. There's a lot that goes into it. And so any job, take being a cashier, working at McDonald's, I'm sure there's a week's worth of training that goes into that. And then we look at that as like, well, that's anybody can do. Well, yeah, I guess anybody can, but not right off the street. There has to be some training, unless you're boomers and you don't train anybody. Hit the ground running. How about I hit you in your fucking face, boomer? So the amount of training you'd have to put into somebody to get to your level is probably way more than you realize. And just then when you combine that with the fact that the average quality of the average American is absolute shit, your life is not worth it. Your free time, the extra money, is not worth all the frogs you got to kiss to get one prince. There's no guarantee that prince would stick around and help you out that long. And then you throw people in there, your risk goes through the roof. I'm no actuary, but I know this. If I buy a computer, the computer's not going to sue me. The computer won't get injured. I can beat the shit out of the computer if I want. I can pour acid on the computer. Nothing is going to legally happen to me. But if I hire a person, they get a sliver, they just don't like me, they could sue me, sexual harassment, all this other shit. It ain't fucking worth it. You got one in the hand. You don't need two in the bush on this one. Okay, you're making great money now. If like your son were to grow up, someone you could absolutely trust, sure. But fuck no, man. Enjoy your life. Life is too short to fucking tolerate to have other people working for you. It's just not worth it. So, yeah, enjoy your life. Pay off your student loan. Pay off your mortgage, and just be happy with that very handsome income you have. And we'll talk to you guys later. Toodles.